So in the top right, we have Wudi in red. He'll be in red for the rest of the series. In the bottom left, we have Marko in yellow. Snark has just arrived, unfortunately for him, about 3 seconds after the game has started. But these are the two co-casters. One of them is having microphone issues, and the other is having internet issues.
Wait, who's having internet issues? Didn't I tell you I fixed that?
Oh, did you fix it? Well, you're having mic issues because you sound very quiet.
I sound quiet.
Yeah. Exceptionally.
Give me a second. Let's see if I could fix it. Is this better?
Oh. You're having the same issues as MJ. Maybe turn down the bitrate in Discord. Oh, MJ's deafened himself.
I'll let you cast now.
When MJ gets back here, he can turn down the bitrate. Maybe it is me. MJ, you want to turn down the bitrate? You're deafened in Discord, MJ, so it's really difficult to try and communicate anything with you.
Alright, Matt, tell us what is going on there in this epic, crazy show match. I've been waiting for this all day, man. I was like, come on, I gotta get this, I gotta see this. Double, so... What's the plan?
I'm going to gaming too.
Okay.
What is the plan? Well, it's looking like a mirror matchup first. We have Marko moving over to the cliffs. He's going to do a build down this side.
Yeah, the classic bottom left build here. Well, I don't know if classic is the right word, but yeah. Well, top right doesn't really have to move, does he?
I can't hear Snark. He is very quiet, and I haven't changed his volume. So I'm worried he's going to start screaming in a minute, but we'll turn him up a little bit.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. I've turned you up 50%.
Okay, I'm glad you can hear me.
Okay, we'll sort out the audio issues for a minute. We'll just pretend Snark doesn't exist, because I still can't hear him. I've turned him up to 200% in Discord. So I think it's something wrong on his end. So we're looking at 4 wars for Wudi. Marko on the same number. Miners, Eco, both. I mean, we're seeing a huge difference here in Eco. Marko on 7k. He has the bank. 4th war only just now coming out. Wudi, on the other hand, has been on 4 wars for quite a while now. Three tank split coming down the top from Wudi. And at least one of these miners is dead. I don't know how Marko didn't see this. There we go. That's one down. Two down. He caught it. Marko, not yet up with a response. Five wars now apiece. Neither player with much of an advantage. Split from Marko. Both of them dancing around each other. Neither of them really willing to go too far out. Marko trying to go for a split on the right. He does now go for it again. Got a split around the top left as well. Wudi responding in kind. Okay, MJ. I'm not going to sort it out now. I'm not going to sort it out mid-game. I'll sort it out afterwards. I'm not going to try tabbing out and changing Discord settings. So Wudi now pushing in along the top, build another expansion, keep his eco going. He is now on 6 wars. So we might see some tech come out for him, or we might see a forward war factory. I'm worried for Marko. He really wants to try and secure the bottom right. Wudi has secured pretty much all of the ore that he could ever want to need. Engagement in the middle. Marko out of position. We'll win this. But at what cost? Tank control, question mark, question mark, question mark. Marko, GG's. Good lord. That was sudden.
Versus Wudi. Wudi switching into Yuri. What do you think of that choice, Matt? MJ Yuri?
It's the confidence. It's the confidence.
It's the confidence. I mean, Woody's Yuri is no joke.
Oh god, no, absolutely not.
Not anymore, anyway.
I mean, Wudi may well be Wudi may well be choosing comfortable enough with Soviet and Yuri to decide, okay, I'll play, Heck is a good one for Soviet, Caverns was a good one for Yuri, etc., as opposed to feeling like, oh, I want to play my best faction regardless of the map.
Yeah, when you get to that level, I guess you can have that confidence.
Yeah, you can say, hey, Soviet might be my best faction overall, but actually, I'm better. My win rate on Caverns is better as Yuri, or something like that.
Yeah.
And if you compare it to a couple months ago where he wasn't really that great at Yuri, especially when I was playing against Andy, and the level he is now.
Yeah. Right, let me just turn you down slightly there.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, Woody was winning this series versus Andy, and then for fun he went Yuri and he started losing to Andy Soviet. But ever since then, he's been practicing Yuri like crazy. He's been doing it in QM, and his Yuri became a rank 1 Yuri at the end of the day, right? All right, we see the miner spam here out of the Yuri player, so he's on 4 miners already. And we're going to see what Marko's response is, but it looks like they both want to take this into a late game and not have any of the early game grindy stuff.
Yeah, I'm slightly concerned about the Yuri pick on Caverns. I question whether Yuri is going to be able to defend against... Wudi's going to be able to defend as Yuri against Soviet splits all over the map. It's not... There are some maps where, as Yuri, it's very easy to spread out, or at least very easy to defend your miners, right? This map, I think it's quite easy for Soviet to basically keep you penned in the bottom right. Also,
Yeah,
Nick, thank you for the gifted sub.
But on the other hand, he does have 8 miners already.
Oh yes, this is a very nice build.
9 miners?
Also, I just want to point out this grinder location. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. He puts it right at the front instead of just somewhere in his base. Flip side, Marko coming in. He may well get this miner. He's got a drone dancing around the front, which he's going to try and use to pick off a gap. He's got another rhino coming in on the left-hand side here.
I mean,
Mastermind, though, coming in on the right. Gonna have to retreat.
Indeed. You saw Andy being able to tank losing miners and not caring about it. But Woody didn't... Did Woody even lose a miner yet?
Wudi lost a miner on the right. He's got a second one at half health on the right and a third one at half health on the left.
So he did lose 1 miner from all of that, but he still has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 miners.
Versus Marko's what, 6? Yeah, 6. But Marko does have the IC. I gotta really Snark a bit quiet. I don't think I can turn Snark up anymore. I've got everything set to 200% for him.
I apologize, chat. I'm really, really sorry.
There is obviously some audio issues going on, but I can't figure out what the issue is or where the issue is. So I turned everything else down, so you guys can turn your headphones and speakers up. So you shouldn't get nothing. So we've already got triple war glitched. It's war, yeah. It's war factory in the bottom middle glitched out for you.
Nope.
Yep.
Nope.
Yeah.
I mean, oh no, it is. You're right.
Yeah.
It is.
Okay, so secret hidden third war factory there. Nice drones on the right hand side there.
All right, Marko coming in here on the right. He should be able to get these 2 miners easily. Woody doesn't have enough to defend this.
No
Under
way.
any circumstances.
Flags are coming down.
Yeah, flags to counter the disc as this one Magnetron is trying to do some work here. But it's looking good for Marko as he has the nuke, he has the IC, he's pushing, he has an army. And what does Woody have? Woody has miners, but even that he doesn't have that many anymore.
No, he's only got 5. It's got 6, excuse me. He's got 6 and 5 war factories. He's not going to be able to support that.
Not for long, that's for sure. He does have 8k in the bank, so it will sustain him for a little while, but you will see his money starting to drop if he constantly builds out of the war.
Is Wudi going for a split?
It definitely looks like that. He's got 2 teams. He knows that the IC can only counter one of them. We're going to see how Marko counters these 2 teams.
Which do you counter? The Mag and 1 Mastermind or the double Mastermind group?
No, Marko's going to IC these drones and split them up. That's what he's going to do.
What?
Yeah. ICs the drones, splits them up. They go into the tanks, but Woody has another army back.
The middle ones ran right past him! Oh, what a disaster.
Alright, Woody trying to do some damage here, but it's not really going to do anything.
No.
So those 2 armies are down.
He does lose a miner on the left.
Another lab? Did he just make another forward lab?
Yep.
Yeah, he did.
Case.
Yeah, you know, you need labs for defense, right? So you put them right there in the front, just in case. What?
What it does ensure is you get a guaranteed force shield.
Yeah.
So
I think that's a little bit more worth money than
Yeah.
He does have double MCV, so I'm not entirely sure what he wants to guarantee force shield, but
he's broke. He's completely broke. Big engagement here at the top. Let's see what happens.
yeah, this is double Mastermind. One of them goes down, the other is overloading.
And Marko wins this engagement.
Yep.
Comes out on top. The nuke comes down
on the double war and the power plant. He still has the power. Woody's probably thanking him for getting rid of that war factory.
No, the glitched one is still there. As Woody makes, oh no, he's moving the other MCV to maybe a forward position here, but Marko's looking so strong here. And this is what like I feel sort of disconnect because Marko's looking like he's winning and Woody's building forward labs.
Yep.
So
this is a very strange build.
What is going on as Woody completely, I don't know, it's like
this.
All right.
This has gone from bad to worse. For Wudi, at least. For Marko, this is just
a free win.
It's a free win, yeah. I mean, no disrespect to Marko, but that didn't look necessarily like a pro. So
did my mic just freak out?
Yeah, it did freak out.
Yeah, it did.
Ah, it's not just me. Watch as Snark comes back and he deafens us all because I've got him turned up so much and Discord turned up more than usual.
I'm actually worried about that. Can you guys hear me normally?
I can hear you fine. I can hear you same as I could 2 minutes ago now.
Okay.
Okay. But Larry, thank you very much for the gifted subs there. Very kind of you. So Marko in the top right, Wudi in the bottom left. Any advantage one way or the other here, Snark, you think?
I mean, Marko has become so good at countering Yuri. He's top level. Wudi, on the other hand, usually has a very scary Yuri. But after the game we just saw in Caverns, I don't even know what's going on here.
I think that Wudi going Yuri versus Marko. Wudi's Yuri is very good. Don't get me wrong. I think we all remember that game where he trolled Legend by killing him with 1,000,000 miners. That was exceptionally funny. But it's against Marko's Sove. I think it's risky. So as much as I don't want to see SVS mirror matchups, if he loses this Yuri, I would worry about him going Yuri a third game in a row.
Yes. All right. So Woody's sending a miner out of his war factory straight to those gems over there. Risky move, but you know, if they sit there for more than like what, a minute, it already pays for itself.
Yeah, probably less than that. Can Marko get the pressure he needs here, or is the map, since it's bigger than Cameron's, will he not be able to get the pressure he needs?
Well, it depends how far Wudi lets it go. I mean, on Caverns, Wudi could have stopped making miners at any point. He decided to go 9 miners before starting to make.
Well,
10s.
we know this from this is what Wudi does, whether he plays Sove, Allied, or Yuri. He likes his miners.
There's a gap in Marco's base, but the miner is out to deal with it. Unfortunately, it did snipe that drone. And Marco's going to go for the tech, as Wudi is already teched up, and he's going less miners this game. He's going 7 miners. That's a little better.
I think that's a much better idea. Marko is much further behind this game than he was last game.
Again, just because Wudi went 9 miners last game, that allowed Marko to be already on IC by the time engagement started happening. But all right, genetic mutator's out.
Yep. Yeah, Wudi teching up as well. He's got the nuke reactor. We should see the IC very soon. No masterminds yet for Wudi. Deso deploy.
Nice.
Oh! Does
Nice
get it.
Pressure on the miner.
Really, really nice out of Marko there, bringing in the Desolator to zone out Woody's army.
Yes, he gets for the mastermind.
Wow. That was just, you saw the movement, right? It was planned out. He brings the Deso, zones out Woody's army, snipes the miner on the gems, and gets out. And Woody's now making miners out of his war factory.
Well, he lost the one on the gems, and he really wants that. I mean, look at his eco. Look at Woody's eco. He's broke. Absolutely broke.
He's broke. I'm going to assume he's making a Dominator, if he's this broke.
I mean, he's
miners.
on 3 wars.
That is true. I still think he could sustain 3 wars.
Yeah, on 6 miners plus a 7th on gems. You should probably be able to support it. Marko, on the other hand, he's got his IC. He's getting the war out, the refa, excuse me, on the right-hand side. So what are we expecting on Marko here? Another 1 or 2 wars, or does he move over top left?
Probably nuke out first. Few more wars and only then expand, because 3 huge ore patches, he can definitely sustain it. He shouldn't have to expand before that. The drones start coming out, the IC is ticking down, it's 40 in-game seconds left, and again he's going to try and split up his drones here. Marko's very good at doing that, cleaning up Woody's army and then going in and doing as much damage as he possibly can. Devastating.
Debated.
Oh, he could have had
You can clearly see
6
Woody
drones.
set up. He has 3 different groups of armies.
Yep.
One on the left, one in the middle, one in the bottom middle.
Yeah.
It's a really distinct kind of play.
MJ,
going
you're
another
much
left
better
lane.
now in terms of mic. I can hear you much better.
Alright, on the left here, he's about to lose a miner. The mastermind comes in, zones.
He's about to
Marko
lose
does
another-
click it.
Oh, he
pops
gets-
it.
Gets the miner.
Wow.
That was
Gets the
huge.
miner. As he goes in here, he doesn't. Marko's not giving any. Wow, he's just going right and clicking left, right, and center on everything.
I think
Getting the
Marko might
grinder.
have... Oh no, double master.
No, he
Double
gets it. He clicks them.
elite. The random elite. Oh, it gets taken over.
But it does get it back.
Went down.
Wow, Marko's
And
micro.
that's the
What he called
GG.
GG?
Oh,
Woody died with 7 war factories, and it was just a micro. Marko knows how to click those masterminds, and he did it. Back to Woody's original best faction, Soviet. This guy as Soviet is just so powerful. Like you see these top players play Wudi, and all of a sudden they just look like noobs.
melt.
I know.
It makes it look so easy.
Yeah.
I mean,
So
this
Marko-
is this is what it's like when people like Legend and Zane and Berg play against me, right?
Yeah, you're the other one in this case.
Yeah, so I mean, again, Woody Soviet, no joke at all. The first game we saw in Heck was SVS, and Woody did win that. We're gonna see if anything different happens here. You know, it's funny because we saw the other series. We saw Marko destroy other Soviet players, right? We saw him destroy Quas. We saw him destroy Legend, and let's see if he can do the same to Woody.
But was the map on the match on Heck, was it because of a Marko mistake that actually kind of forced him to actually quit out? I don't remember.
I felt like
specifically,
Marko
but I
just
feel like
didn't
it was a
play.
mistake.
I felt like Marko just didn't play very well on Hack. He let Wudi take the initiative all the time, and like after, I mean, there was that tank fight that he lost. He won the fight, but he lost so much you could never have recovered.
So we are going to notice Marko's drone in the top left. That's, well, it's going in now. I thought he was going to keep it there for when Woody tries to expand.
I think that'd be a better idea. Hide him behind the tree.
Yeah, and Marko has already expanded to the top right here versus Woody, who decided to build miners, expand later. So we are already seeing a difference in strategy here. Two insane players. Already they do not use the same strategy. And we're going to see which one is better, right? Woody's still going miners?
I love this drone up top because Wudi needs to do something about it before he can move. And so Marko is just going to start to eke out an advantage here.
Yeah,
And
but
Woody
Woody
does
is-
have the choice to spend on bottom.
He does. Oh, drone's a rhino. Value drone.
Indeed, but Woody's on 3 war factories versus Marko's 1 war factory, and Woody manages to get the drone in. That's
Embarrassing.
insane. So, wow.
Wudi will go 4 wars before he moves. Well, he's on 4 wars now. I don't think his eco can take this.
Again, he has 6 miners, so
On
he will
one
be
ref?
fine. Well, yeah, it will run out, but he will be able to sustain 4 wars.
No. Because he won't be able to dump fast enough.
5 wars.
5 wars?
Oh god.
Okay, to all of you Soviet players out there, about oh, and Woody's pushing in here.
Woody's pushing in now. Marko will be able to defend. He's on 3 wars. He's got
he
the
won't win
cash.
that fight. 2 of the stands are one hit.
Oh, and he's repairing them, but then he has to TT.
Woody sniped that sentry gun, and he turns around so quickly in a perfect. The tank control here is really scary.
Especially when you look at like small numbers like this. Everything counts. Everything matters.
Yeah, Woody pulling ahead here big time. I guess the 5 war factory strat is the way to go if you can do it. And Marko does not have enough to defend here. He could lose his MCV here very easily. Woody decided to go after the miners
I
instead.
think that's a mistake.
Oh, and Marko, okay.
War
Pushes
out.
through.
Marko not going with drones yet.
Yeah, choosing sentry guns, and Woody moving again now, gonna expand to the top center as Woody pushes into Marko's
Trying to
base.
hit broke down.
And on
And
the cliff.
Look at that micro, he knows how to turn back right in time to catch Marko's tanks off guard, ungrouped, and just snipe more of them as Woody's numbers start to grow here.
And this is where it gets scary. Like, he's kept Marko penned up.
And he never went broke.
And
Yeah, I think he only went broke
now.
like once or twice.
Yeah.
Vindicated.
No, he just went broke. This was I was watching. This is the first time he went broke.
Yeah, no, you're right.
I think what he did there was he kind of gave himself a time frame where he needs to push Marko and sort of make him spend money on sentry guns and even more rhinos. And in the meantime, he went 5 war factories, yes, but that gives him a small kind of advantage, and he said, you know, that would be 1 or 2 minute time frame to the very, very effective way, killing a bunch of Markos and making him spend a lot of money.
Yeah, Alright, and he's pushing in the top here. Two rhinos split. Marko sending 5 rhinos to deal with that. Marko loses a miner here, which is unfortunate as Wudi gets the gems in the top. He moves to the MCV. Oh!
And Marko
engagement
pushing
to
in the middle there. He can't win that fight. But he might be able to with the split.
No, Wudi responds perfectly. Wudi has more than enough tanks to counter Marko here. I mean, he's been on 5 warcraft teams for much longer than Marko, producing for much longer than Marko. As he gets another refinery up, Woody's eco is going to start pulling ahead here, as he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 miners on the field. Marko sells, feeling the monetary pressure here. And
but he didn't build a ref down bottom. He moved and then sold. We discussed this yesterday.
He did a quas.
He did a quas.
This guy is not really a good thing.
Yeah. I mean, Wudi looking so strong with a 6th war factory coming out in a forward position here. I don't see what Marko can do,
Look
man.
at that eco. Marko is feeding the eco pinch. And now Wudi, okay.
Marko's pushing in here. It's going to come down to tank control.
Yeah,
Well,
no, Marko.
Can he come out on top? I don't think so.
No.
It looks like Woody's going to win this engagement. Insane tank control out of both of these players. I mean, this is what we've seen happen so many times with Marko versus other players.
Yeah.
Right, where he goes into a fight, comes out with many more tanks on top, and this time Wudi did it to Marko. And
17.
no, yes, I think 17. Right, it was best of 28.
Player defeated.
Yeah. So 7.
Definitely not 7. Definitely not 7.
No, they
But
played
here
in
we-
first round.
Oh no,
Marko and what do you
for
mean? I
sure.
thought you meant the final.
No, not the finals. Why would I be mentioning that? I mean, obviously when they last played.
Yeah, no. So Marko and Wudi, they did play, but Marko was right after an operation then. Right?
Yes.
He
No.
was-
I know. Which is why I think this is so much more exciting.
Indeed. As we see these two, I mean, these gotta be the best players in the world. Marko and Wudi face off each other here. Game number 5, Poltergeist. What do you think of this map pick out of Marko?
It's a very even matchup.
It's one of his favorite maps.
It is.
Restrictions. Always.
He struggled versus Quast on it the other yesterday and the day before. So it's a bold pick for one he does sometimes struggle on. Whenever I play on Poltergeist, the game's never as close as that.
Yeah, you win easily, but we're talking about noobs here, Matt. So
I either win or lose very quickly.
Really? What a surprise.
Shut up. Right, so we're seeing mirror builds out of both these players, right?
yeah, which is different from last time, right? Last time we saw completely wacky new build out of Wudi. This time we're seeing an even build. So again, it's going to come down to probably more about tank control, and we'll see. We'll see if there's any wacky stuff at any point. But so far, very, very even here.
Wudi got his miner drained top.
Oh wow! And he decided to make a refinery
He's
instead of.
finishing the
He's gonna
round.
lose it.
He's gonna lose his next.
He's gonna lose it.
Oh, okay, no, he does see it.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
a huge boost for Marko. Losing an early game miner, so important.
Yeah.
Can make a huge difference here. Marko switching into rhinos. Wudi still going miners.
What would Wudi done then? Cancel the refinery?
I
Or
guess.
go service depot? Or just
I
kill it?
No, I guess he made a calculation and he said, listen, all my miners are on this patch. If I don't make a refinery here, I'm gonna go broke.
Yep.
It's better for me to lose one miner than to not make a refinery.
Yep. And I think he was absolutely right.
And there you go. So even Matt agrees with it. And now
Another
Matt
drone.
agrees with someone.
Oh,
Clearly, it's
quick turnaround.
very nice out of Wudi there. So what is the miner count because of that loss of a miner? So we got 7 for Wudi and we've got
7 for Marko.
7 for Marko. But the rhino count, on the other hand, Marko is a little bit ahead here.
Yeah, by 1.
Fourth war
But he's
factory
back.
comes out
He's
for
behind
Wudi.
on wars.
Yeah.
There you
now
go. Fourth
only.
war just came out now. A quick move. Or quick undeploy as soon as that war factory came out. He has a plan. He always destroys this middle bridge. That is a Marko MO.
Yeah, so I mean, we heard Ed analyze Marko's strategy, which is, try to out macro his opponent and let his opponent do mistakes. Is that an option with Wudi?
It's
Right?
certainly more difficult. This is really interesting out of Wudi. He's building across the top instead of moving down to those that gem patch. So this is the first big divergence in their builds.
Yeah, it's a very good point, and we're going to see which strategy is superior as Wudi splits a few tanks down the bottom. We're going to see if Marko notices that.
If this was the Armageddon tournament on any
Oh,
other
now he's
tournament-
moving, but there is a drone. There is a drone, but Wudi sees it, targets the drone.
God.
Okay, and gets his Rhino droned. Alright, so Wudi did notice that drone. That was really nice reaction out of Wudi there to counter the drone. As Deso start coming out in the top here, and Marko gets his 5th war factory out. Wudi still on 4, but no radar from Marko, and Marko already moved earlier. But I think, Matt, we kept talking about getting dangerous ore earlier on, right? Wudi got the extra patch.
And
Like,
we discussed the other day about this map running out of ore very quickly.
Yes. Yeah.
Marco's going to punish bottom.
He's going to punish bottom big time.
Wudi
Wudi needs to try and react quickly.
If Marko can knock out some of these rhinos before the reinforcements get in, this is going to be huge. This is going to be like on heck.
Indeed.
Yeah.
I think it's too late now. He has a bit off.
This could be a make or break here. He needs to get some of those miners with gems. Those one tick. That was
He
so
hasn't gotten
close.
his gems up top right.
No,
Yeah,
not
Marko
yet.
hasn't started getting those gems yet. So yeah, but Wudi, if we're talking about the total money collected, Woody's gonna have more just because he got that extra patch at the top early on.
Well, I mean, Marko could get the bottom middle patch, right?
Yes. Yes, he can, but that's gonna be contested, right? He is sending a miner there now.
He's sending a miner there now, yeah.
And Woody's bunkering up. He didn't destroy the bridge. He was trying to destroy the bridge, but he
Yeah.
didn't finish destroying it. And Marko's going to take advantage of that as he
Could
goes
go
down
for
the
some
center
of-
with a split.
Get some of
Woody's
these
reaction is a little late.
miners. Oh, Wudi pulled all of his tanks.
All right, sending some back. But he does have bunkers and desos, which is so hard to counter as Wudi
I
techs
love the
up
bunkers
here.
and desos.
Yeah, both players teching up. So they've reached the point where they know, I don't want to make too many war factories and just go broke because it's not going to make the difference.
Siege choppers. I wondered if and when we'd see those.
Oh, that's awesome. Marko
Take out those
pulling out.
desos really easily.
Really nice. I love it. Bring out the sea chopper, targeting the desos. Alright, gets one.
Flak tracks are coming.
And look at those miners. Woody's miners in the top right. Are they gonna get away with that or not?
I mean, even if they don't get away with it, they'll still mine some of the ore out, right?
They take out the desos up top there.
Yeah. That was really nice.
Wow, he gets some gems and he gets away with it from Marko's
That's
gems.
obscene.
Was that accident?
That's just absurd. That's crazy. Sea choppers for Wudi as well. So both these players, are they like, is it the same person playing himself? What's going on here? So similar in their strategies and builds. I guess this is the way to do it. All Soviet players, pay attention. You've got the best Soviet players in the world right now facing off here.
IC's both out. Marko's 20 seconds behind, which means that I mean, in theory, he could IC his rhinos, which get droned, right? Should give him enough time.
Notice Woody's parking his sea choppers in the top right, bringing them up down the right side of the map. Very sneaky. We're gonna see if Marko notices
Nope,
this.
his flak. Okay, his flaks are coming down middle. He lost sight. That industrial
he
plant.
deploys them.
Uh-oh.
He's
And
gonna
the
get
IC is
IC.
gonna go on the.
Oh!
Shieldly there.
And the
It
IC goes
goes
down.
down.
That is huge. That is absolutely huge.
Oh!
When did-
Devastating. And no sea choppers
No
lost there.
response.
Going to the lab. He's gonna get the lab. No, okay.
Force shield is used. That was huge.
Oh.
The reaction was so slow. And there's the elite siege chopper as well.
Or as Ricky would say, cheeky.
Cheeky.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, I saw
Really?
Marko pull all of his rhinos up top of that. Where is he going?
And there's an AFK miner for Marko in the bottom middle. This is looking uncomfortable for Marko. Wudi is broke. Oh!
And he doesn't have any.
What did Wudi do to his siege shoppers? He deployed them up top.
No, that was Marko.
That's on
but
top, right?
Woody. Oh, wait.
Wudi had
was that?
two groups of siege shoppers.
Yeah.
Ah, all right. I didn't know.
Bottom.
There are three. Okay, yeah, big engagements here as Woody pushes in. Marko forcing Marko to sell a war factory.
Marko
but Woody has an
wins
IC. Woody has an IC.
Oh no!
But even so, I don't think he gets this.
He's gonna die.
He'll get
for
the
Marko's
IC, but this is all of Wudi's tanks. He has no more tanks on the field. And Marko's chopper's heading over to Wudi's IC right now.
Now, Black Tracks pushing him off here, but Marko is now going to turn around, go in. Woody's going to have to defend with drones and desolators.
Wudi's lost. He has no rhinos.
And he's broke.
Yeah, he's broke. He's got no army. And sea choppers are going to come in here to try and help take care of the drones here. Marko needs to keep an eye on that, not let them die.
Like, that's a lot of drones, don't get me wrong, but he's 2 minutes away from IC.
This could be a win for Marko right here, right now. The sea choppers get deployed, and this MCV gets sold.
That's so a lot.
As Marko pushes in here, splitting up his tanks, so that only one group of tanks gets droned. Really nice move out of Marko there as he pushes in here, and Wudi has no response. When did this happen that Marko has 5 trillion tanks and Wudi has
He kept
none?
building rhinos, Wudi did not. And Wudi got GG.
Player defeated.
Oh, look at that. People in Twitch chat saying, oh, Wudi wins.
True Soviet, and we're gonna get another SVS battle.
Tech building
Legend
captured.
Cross, all of you
Player
boys, I hope you're
defeated.
paying close attention, because now you get to see.
Legend's got his little notebook out. He's like, oh, what's Wudi doing here? Oh, Wudi did this. He moved his tank here. Oh, he built how many dogs? Okay.
Yeah, I mean, you say that, man, but I remember that specifically when Wudi started, his name started to get known in the Western community. Legend kind of brainwashed himself with, more minus equals wins.
Yeah, exactly.
And when Marko got into the voice call the other day, with me and Snark, he described how Legends kind of brainwashed himself with minus equals wins. Obviously not the case. And
no, you can't just build lots of miners and
syndrome?
expect to win. You got to have other stuff to follow it up. And I think Legend's problem so far is that he's gotten step 1 of the Wudi strategy understood, but he hasn't really progressed onto, I don't know, figuring out how tank control works.
Well, I mean, we keep going down. Legend is a crazy good player, but it's like you say, I think it's tank control at the end of the day, because
It is.
we saw the macro with Marko and Legend be pretty damn even, but then when they actually get into an engagement,
Yeah.
Marko comes out on top, right?
Yeah.
Something we've seen Wudi is able to handle, right? When it's
absolutely.
same numbers, more or less engagement. Woody's tank control might even be superior to Marko. I'm not sure, but it might even be.
I remember Berg telling me this in RE2. Marko's mistake on tank control is little to none at all. His tank control is crazy in his macro. So for someone like Wudi to come up and that's how I do it.
That's insane. That is completely crazy, but here's again, like I said this on Cold Speak, I'm having trouble putting my finger on what does Wudi do different that makes him win the engagements. All right, so you get the dogs in. Mathematically, you want more tanks of yours targeting the opponent's tanks, but he does these movements that I don't know why or how to explain them.
It just happens.
I think. Okay. What? I think part of it is, and you see it with other players as well, right? When you play the game enough, you get a feel. It's like knowing how many tanks are in a group, right? You don't need to count.
Like Kyrie knows the exact distance of a V3 rocket.
Yes, exactly. Oh, fuck's sake.
What do you think of Woody's build here, man?
Well, I was about to point out the 3 war factories all next to each other, which terrifies the shit out of me.
I mean, look at Marko on the left side. 4 of them.
Yeah, so...
Yeah,
whoa.
Yeah,
so Marco's...
Did it take all 4? Maybe.
But Marco's doing what Woody did on Coldest, where he's going 5 war factories first, and only then getting the next war. So now, okay, Woody now on 5 as well.
But this is like Poltergeist in terms of, you know, he's seeing the build diverge. Now there's a drone.
In Woody's minor.
In Woody's minor. I'm trying to find which one. Oh, yes.
Next to the power plant.
Next to the power plant, yeah. Service depot does go up. So he does save it. But Wudi builds towards the gold in the top middle.
6th war factory? Marko going for 6th war factory? Can he afford that?
Nope. He's about to finish up those gems. He needs to move his MCV and get that gold in the bottom middle. Wudi moves MCV to get the gems on the right. And in terms of tank numbers, they're looking roughly even. What are we saying? About 20 to 20. Marco's gonna be careful.
Straight line. Contour line.
But I think he wins this.
Let's see. It's gonna come out of tank control again. He does have the fodder here.
So close.
Yeah, Marco did pull back a bit farther. Okay, Pyrrhic victory for Marco there.
He wins with a work cost.
Yeah.
Was insane. No, he still comes out with more tanks on top now. Marco has the
but
bigger
3 of them are
army.
on
He's
fire.
ahead.
It's not enough to make a push, which is what I meant by Pyrrhic victory. He wins, but only barely.
Yeah. But Marco, you know, he has map control. He's forcing Woody to defend here.
Woody
put up
sells?
sentry guns. Woody sells. Marco
I think
sells
Marco's
as
gonna
well.
sell now. Yeah.
Marco sold. I don't know what point, but he
Just
did
now
sell his
when he
MCV.
saw the Woody hat.
All right, so and that's another thing, Matt, that you only you notice these players notice so quickly that their opponent has sold and they react immediately. It is so impressive.
I think Marco has a window here. I mean, after this window, I think it's of surpassing Wudi, excuse me, in tanks. Okay, are we gonna see him?
He's going down this river and the conga line.
Off of killing dogs.
Elite is one tick of hell. He has to save it.
Elite dog killer.
Yeah, that's why he's gonna defend. And you know, they're in the exact same position in the amount of ore, right? The patches they've collected. So they are in an extremely even situation here. More or less the same amount of tanks. And we saw this versus Quas and other players where Marco came out on top. Can Marco do the same to Woody? He does have the elite, which is a
Wudi
nice
getting
advantage.
that middle gold patch could be huge.
Indeed, and Marco doesn't want to push this.
No, I'd love to see him send like the elite just around the side because Wudi is. Yes!
Really nice call there, Matt, as Marco goes to the right-hand side to snipe some miners for free. Getting that.
If he'd have done that earlier, those miners, finishing up that patch would have been a lot less effective.
Yeah, so Marco, you know, forced to get the top left and the bottom right. Woody did get a nice few dumps from the center. Is that gonna make the difference? There is minor fodder here. It's gonna come down to tank control.
Keeps the elite alive.
What's going on here? What's going on here?
Keeps the elite alive. Still alive.
Elite doing work. The elite doing so much work.
Elite goes down.
But Marco wins.
3 vets for Wudi, and Wudi calls GG.
Oh,
okay.
Really nice. Oh,
yeah. Wow. So much going on there at the end, but very nice fight.
When we see the allied players not go for the dangerous ore first, it drives me nuts.
What is dangerous ore? Dangerous ore is dangerous ore is like forward ore, as opposed to safe ore, which is like back. I mean, it's like in Age of Empires, you have your safe gold, which is your spawn gold, and then you have the dangerous gold, which is the gold which spawns slightly in front of you. So, you know, if you can collect these gems at the front.
Oh, Connie Rush?
Yeah, Marco loves doing this. We've seen him do this
against
every
the
single
oil
game on
top
Divide.
left.
He just sends a few conscripts to that expansion to try and snipe it. We see both players making their first refinery in their base next to their oil that's next to their MCV.
See, this is why you get your dangerous ore first, right? Because if this Connie Rush works, then Wudi does not get these gems until he base walks all the way across. Whereas if Wudi was to stick a ref down here, even if he lost the ref, even if he didn't get all of the gems, he would still at least get enough that paid off the ref plus more.
Sentry gun goes up. The dodge
Double sentry.
Is it going to be enough? Wouldn't
No.
Insta repair. I swear, it's like he's an AI. You know how you touch the AI building and it starts repairing?
And the dog's gonna clean him up with the miner.
Yeah. So yeah, Andy called it, but that's never going to work, and he was right. It didn't work. And Marko building on the bottom right. That's where he put his war factory. Wudi, on the other hand, has his war factory safely in his base. So Marko's gonna want to be the one who takes control of the map because of this. Making miners out of the war factory there, very nice. And this is Marko gobbling up all the dangerous ore early on. Pretty early on, not immediately, but pretty early on. Wudi is on
I mean,
6
why
miners.
not? You know that most likely Wudi is gonna push the expansion, right? Just as not necessarily true the other way around, just because of the way the map is designed, but the bottom right is often far more of a fighting corner than the bottom left. So if Wudi can eat up all of this gold before he touches his spawn gold, whatever you want to call it, safe gold, main gold, then if he loses this expansion, he hasn't necessarily lost the game.
Indeed.
Sorry, Marko. Did I say Wudi? I meant Marko.
Yeah, all good. And so Wudi on 3 war factories at the moment. Sorry, 2 war factories at the moment. Marko on 3. So Marko ahead on war factories. We're going to see what is Wudi's plan. Gets a 3rd war factory out. We could do a miner count. Marko has 4 in the bottom left and 3 in the bottom right, which is 7. Wudi has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So Wudi is ahead on miners, but he did get 1 drone. He had to make a service depot to save it. Even position, right, Matt? Do you see anyone who's actually ahead here?
Marko, he's got 5. He's got 5 wars to Wudi's 3.
Oh, alright, I take that back.
Wudi, for some reason, built a 3rd power plant in the top middle.
Wow.
Which I thought was really random. Like, especially because he had 11k in bank. So he didn't need to rush to this ore patch.
Yeah, but you might as well if you're building stretch towards the ore, right?
Oh no, I
Buildings
mean,
should
like,
be
why did he build a 3rd power when he could have built double? Why did he go power wall when he could have gone double wall straight away? He had bank. He would have increased his rhino production.
Yeah, I hear you. Alright, 5th war factory comes out for Wudi as well. Marko also base stretching down the bottom to another ore patch. Gets a refinery down there. And Marko's army does look a little bit bigger than... Or does it? I don't know. It's a tiny... It's like a few rhinos. Oh, gotta watch your tanks there. Oof. Alright, Soviet stare off here. Now, I know I keep mentioning the previous series, but we saw this with Marko versus Quas and so many other Soviet players where this keeps happening and then one engagement comes, right, and it's all about the micro and somehow Marko comes out on top.
Yep.
But we're going to see what happens here. Oh, yeah, nice little split there. Top left going to snipe that miner. Really nice. But on the bottom right, Wudi's returning the favor, so...
Yeah, it's going to be two dead miners if he's not careful. Sentry guns.
They're gonna prime that war factory. Yeah, there you go.
Top left getting that oil. And Marko's going to be able to defend the bottom right, unlike Wudi who lost his oil.
Yep. It
So
does
that's
lose a
another
miner.
Slight advantage. Yep. It's another slight advantage Marko is getting here in this game. And those 2 rhinos of Wudi are still alive, going to harass another miner in the bottom center.
And he
Marko
primes
could
them.
push on the right side now. Probably get another miner down there.
Oh, he should. Those 3 tanks should definitely be doing that.
This opportunity.
Marko does clean up. Alright, moving his MCV. Expanding to the last ore patch. Or maybe to the center. Who knows? He
To the
does have
center.
control.
For sure.
Engagement.
Oh, Wudi running back.
Marko goes in, crushes a lot of dogs. There's a lot of fodder here. There's a lot going on here. Who has the better take control? Marko comes out with all of his fodder alive. Wudi crashes into them. Let's see if Marko can come out on top.
Marko looks like he's losing this. He's getting his tail caught.
Wudi looks like he's coming out on top, but it's so even.
Yep.
Wudi does.
And Marko's got 6 or 7 rhinos coming in as reinforcements on the right, from the right here.
Yeah, but in the bottom right, Wudi sniping miners.
Oh.
He does get another miner in the bottom right there. Marko does have his expansion on the last ore patch. And, I mean, so even, man. These two players, it's like...
I don't know. This is looking pretty Marko favored. I'm thinking.
The thing I like about Marko did earlier was that he kind of just took the map control in the middle for himself. He had the opportunity to move his MCV to his middle, but he kind of lost it now.
Okay, Wudi coming in with huge reinforcements and
Marko,
moving his
you can't go
MCV.
to the cliff.
Marko's reinforcements are lagging behind as Woody's going to clean up Marko's army here with the rest of his army way behind, not coming in on time to join this engagement.
Oh, he's going to conga line in.
What's that?
Oh, that was terrible tank control.
That was...
As Wudi has 4 veterans, forcing Marko to sell his MCV like MJ just said.
Wudi builds in the middle.
Oh, and just like that, with that one move, Wudi is now in the winning position.
I don't know why he went up that small cliff.
Yeah, that was more of a mistake from Marko than...
Oh, God, absolutely.
Alright, coming down the left here, Marko forced to respond. And Woody's going to get all these gems in the center, which is going to make up huge difference in the long run. Marko is not broke at all. Wudi is, but Marko sold. Oh, and more tanks getting caught, going down for free. Marko's going to push. He's out-tanked here big time.
He has to.
Wudi sells, trying to control the fodder well enough so that he wins this engagement. But is it going to be enough as fodder comes out for Wudi out of the barracks?
This is not looking bad for Marko.
He's managing to micro like crazy. That was insane. He went in with a lot less tanks. Micro that fodder and he somehow comes out on top. This is just nuts. Marko, okay, Wudi pushing here, and
run the minis! Run away!
Wow. And you know, Marko's not that far behind in tank count here, not at all.
Oh!
Yeah, that elite has to come up with something now. He has to keep it in play.
He has to keep that elite alive.
But now Marko's out of position to protect as he uses the miners. His fodder goes in, tries to snipe some more rhinos. Woody's fodder also doing a lot of work here. As the final engagement goes down, the elite goes down, and Wudi comes out.
And Marko says GG. Big Butt did just say in chat that, oh, I forgot to mention Wudi is playing on a laptop.
Tech building captured. Player defeated.
Right. Anyway, but shout when you see stuff, MJ. I'm sorry we can't sort out these audio issues. I could try turning my Discord on and off. In fact, let me try quickly restarting my Discord, MJ.
Yeah, sure thing.
Bear with me, chat. You're gonna have a slightly strange... Where is Discord? Where is Discord? Where is Discord? I can't fucking find it, man. I've closed it down and I can still hear you.
Oh, God, Marko.
What happened?
Marko, he placed his refinery wrongly. And he
I was sorting out my Discord. What the fuck? I was looking at Wudi. What?
Sorry, I'm recording. It's okay.
Oh, okay, cool.
It's gonna be on YouTube.
What the fuck happened?
Marko placed his refinery wrongly on bottom right, and he got his miner stuck, and he had to sell it.
Oh.
And that's a huge disadvantage for him.
Yeah, okay. It's getting his miner stuck.
Check 1 2, check 1 2. Yo.
Rick sounds fine. He doesn't sound quiet like Snark did.
Yeah, same for me. All right, cool. Thanks, Rick.
Cheers,
Alright,
Rick.
man, no worries. See ya.
See ya. Okay, so
I'll just run with this.
yeah, let's run with it. It's fine. Restart everything later and burn it all to the ground.
Left versus left on CS.
I know. So we have a Wudi Yuri. Are we gonna see him get greedy and go for those gems on the bottom? Oh, I'll get rid of my face. There we go. Watch out for Marko getting his miner stuck in the water. Yeah.
It looks like Marco's trying to do some kind of corny anti-rush, or is it? There's too many for an anti-scout.
Yeah, no, this is, I think he's probably going for a power plant. Or a building garrison?
I think he's going for the building garrison.
That could be pretty huge.
Here it comes.
There is no defense to this. There'll be a GAT coming out.
Oh, no.
There's going miner? And a rhino. He's getting that power plant. Oh, it could get crushed by the... Using the dogs, take out the initiates.
Yeah, he's going full on aggro here.
Yep.
He hasn't deployed his MCV either.
Side
Reload
tower.
comes out. He's gonna go for a mag.
He's not gonna get this. No chance. He's not got enough connies. Side tower won't come out. Okay, he does get the power plant.
Oof. That rush was somewhat useful to the sense that he did get a power down, but I think it took way too long that Wudi probably just rebuild another power plant by then.
He did garrison 2 buildings,
Yeah.
which will be annoying, especially if Wudi doesn't notice it. But he was rather slow in deploying his MCV, as you pointed out.
The mag there will probably clear it up pretty easily. On the back of that, Marko is just trying to spam all miners now.
Yeah, he's
Ever since he,
broke. Although
lost
Wudi's
his
not
time.
exactly comfortable. What is this? 7 to 4. 7 to 7 miners. Is that not one coming out? No, it's just glitched. Lab though. So Wudi is further ahead in his build. We have the radar out for Marko. I'm surprised there's not been a greedy miner out of Marko.
Yeah, at this point, he's going to tech up. He lost a lot of time in the beginning there with the connies and the rhinos. I think a miner would be kind of a good choice here. Still on one war factory.
I worry that Marko's going to be able to just blob out, and Wudi is not.
So Wood is now gonna start to build towards the middle, probably down southeast, where his second war factory is. Trying to get mid control there, and yeah, there you go. There's the second war factory. So Marko trying to deny it, but the disc is there. And the composition with Yuri army is not complete. He has mags and mastermind and a disc, so it's gonna be really hard for him to get through that.
I love the mastermind on the left, just absolutely stonewalling Marko's ability to Dasso drop.
Oh, huge engagement. Mastermind is overloaded.
No, it's not.
But Wudi manages to stop it from destroying.
I think this is pretty much GG.
Yeah, and he pulls back the mastermind as well. Dasso bomb is gonna not be effective.
No, we've got
Hard.
MCV shield. Oh!
Finally!
Good God, but no rhinos. He's not repairing it. He's got 7k.
Yeah, that's
And
GG.
he's a GG.
God damn. Also, did I see Brian in chat?
He was in here earlier.
Yeah, fuck you, Brian.
Wow.
No. You, bad madman.
Player defeated.
Anyway, jungle LE and now Woody's ally.
Jeez.
Man,
I'm sorry.
I legit accident. I'm sorry. I wanted to click your name to see what else you post, but I accidentally clicked the timeout button instead.
I can now reveal that MJ does in fact work for the Singaporean secret police, and he is using his work experience in full force in Twitch chat.
Too used to it, man. Everything you say here, one wrong thing, you're in jail.
Yep. MJ, one of the right things to point out, Wudi America.
Really?
Did you say that?
Yeah.
This is one of those signs when I wasn't paying attention.
yeah.
Oh, no.
What are you going sorry, what was I gonna say? Yeah, different people have different kind of distinctive ally plays, right? Legends ally plays, you go 1 BF with a seal, and then fuck ton of mirages.
Yep.
Big part obviously is his BFs, but I'm not sure what Woody's playstyle is, apart from the Korean Eagle switch. He can't build here.
I am really looking forward to seeing what his build is here. I'm looking forward to seeing how many miners he makes as well. Like, is it going to follow... Bear in mind, like, you know, Armageddon is not quite the same as standard Yuri's. RA2 very different to Yuri's as well. And so I'm sure I have seen it, but I'm struggling to remember Wudi allied Yuri's Revenge games that I've seen.
The thing I'm noticing here is that Marko only has 1 miner in his sims, which is not really that bad of a thing, but you know, efficiency. Yeah,
if you can keep away from 0, then it's fine, because it then means that miners aren't going back. You know, he's not having to pull miners across. But it would be nice to see him have 2 on there. Wudi had 3.
Seal ready.
Uh-oh.
And the lab is out immediately. Is that gonna be a spy or a Tanya? Or maybe we'll see the Holy Trinity.
Yeah.
The spy, the Tanya, and the seal. There's 3 IVs. Here comes the prayer drop. Is it a BF? Who knows?
Who knows indeed.
Type 1 to select as option 1.
Right, so Seal's still up in... Okay, BF.
Oh, he's a BF, yeah.
Is he going America Forts, or is he going GGIs as well? Whoops. Wudi... Okay, no ore purifier yet.
The seal is just sitting top left.
Mm-hmm.
Andy. Yeah, he does have GGIs up. So he's gonna go BFs. Interesting.
Chrono BF.
Oh, there you go. That's the waypoint. Top left for the seal.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. That's jungle LE for you. New ramps, baby.
Say goodbye to this sentry gun. Oh, and it gets it.
Yeah. There's 1 more factory.
Second power comes in. Chrono, 5 minutes up.
Yeah, I think Wudi did that primarily just to buy him time so he can get more BFs microed in.
There's your purifier. Andy points out quite rightly that these 2 other IFVs are probably for engineers. So you can't IC drone the BFs.
Yeah, Marko coming in, spinning from 2 sides. Only half of those BFs are empty. Wudi, last minute choice. They're gonna have to go GI. BFs.
Yeah.
Oh, Marko choosing to target a BF instead of the miners there. Gets 1.
Gets 1. But he's targeting the miners on the right hand side.
Yeah. 1 went down. Oh, the rest are crowded away just in time.
Gets the airport.
Yeah.
And Marko tearing him apart.
Oh, God.
This, he still has power for the chrono. But there's so many rhinos back home.
Okay, Marko didn't really get as many miners as he could, but oh, there you go. Yeah.
All in.
Yeah. Bring the MCV.
Bring the MCV. Or just remember that don't get caught out by a random drone. That's called doing a big butt.
Yeah, look at that. Marko not even bringing in his reinforcements. He's gonna stay in base with the rhinos, prepping for that chronosphere. Not as many Rocketeers as I hoped.
But back home, Marco's got so many rhinos. He's got 10k in bank.
Sheesh. Didn't even expand to the bottom level. No mid action at all, actually.
No.
We have this new jungle LE, everything's around the borders.
There we go. What have we got here? 8 BFs? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Excuse me. 7 BFs. Plus the MCV. Another BF there.
All of those BFs are filled, right? I think only one of them is empty so far.
The longer he doesn't chrono, the worse it gets for him.
He sold his orb purifier.
He needed it for the power.
There you go.
Kill the MCV. That's all he needs to do. Yep, there we go.
MCV goes down.
And that's the GG.
Yeah, GG.
Because there was nothing back going to defend, really.
Holy
that
shit.
That was an interesting. Yeah, well, it's 2:45 in the afternoon here, so I think
on a Friday.
Big 3:45 in Germany and France. So I think most people watching are probably European, North Africa, Middle East, and then whenever Banana Republic MJ comes from.
Banana Republic, wow. Calling me a monkey, wow. Because I'm brown, wow.
Shit, HR, not again. I love the mummies on the.
Oh no, I think this is the. I saw what his build and I thought he misplaced his barrels, but it's just he can't really place it down there because of the fog. Shroud, right? Because the barrels for Yuri is 3x2, and it can only fit a 2x2 or 3x2 the other side.
Really? Did he misplace his power then? Should he have placed it one further up? No, he wanted his wall there. Oh no, you should place the wall further down. Somebody who plays QM, tell us how this is supposed to work.
I don't think you can place a Yuri barrels there, because you can only fit a 3x2 or a 2x2. Yuri's barrels won't fit, I think.
Okay. I thought you could see out that far, maybe not. So Marko again going for this 1 miner on gems build. Berg saying it doesn't really matter. Andy saying the build here doesn't really matter. I'm sorry, I'm looking out my window because I'm not seeing any pigs flying or hell freezing over, but it does sound like Berg and Andy are agreeing in chat.
They've made up.
I know, I'm joking.
Best friends now.
So radar is out. I love this map. I think it's a really nicely made map. Who made it? It wasn't Berg.
It was Serum GT.
So Serum. He made Antilisha, didn't he?
Yeah. It was an hour lazy map build, but he went crazy with it.
I love the extra detail. You know, just like the extra huts, the camels, the mummies on the left and the right hand side, making it a bit memey. It just looks and feels like a nice map.
Yeah.
Right, Desu is out in the bottom. Chaos Strike.
Really, she does. Oh, does he save it? He don't save it.
The getaway driver was fast.
Yeah, that's what
he's like, get in. Opened.
Some GTA shit right there.
Yeah.
I noticed Wudi not really going for the gems with that miner.
No, this is very strange.
Marko's about tacked up to IC. We're on 4, 5, 6.
Yep.
Minus to 7.
Yeah, 6 minus to 7. Woody's magic number is normally at 7+. What is Woody's next move? What is Marko's next move?
Marko's probably expecting the same kind of huge composition army. So it's tacked up, he's gonna get some drone flak and rhinos in the way.
We got 3 rhinos at
interested
home.
to see whether Wudi would do anything different.
GM is out. 3 wars to just the 1 war for Marko right now. Nuke. Oh, that is a very interesting choice. Going for the nuke before going for a 2nd war. That is bold.
I think he sees that maybe the Yuri army is not that threatening. So
I
maybe he
think
has some sort
so.
of plan. But at this point, I think Wudi's building up. He's gonna have to make a second war. There you go. And there's this. These are insanely powerful on this map.
Oh, I bet.
Oh, and there's the IT. So those drones.
Hello?
They're gonna go for the top army.
The mastermind?
It's a bit too late now. Oh, Marko, no!
Losing some flax there. And losing a rhino on back on Wudi's base. 6 minutes till that nuke.
Yeah.
2 to 3
Wudi's
wars
got
doesn't
map
change
control
anything
now.
in SVY. Okay. I thought the second war would at least help her a little bit, knowing that you have to combat disc, you needed to build drones and rhinos. But fair enough.
This is where the map starts to get interesting. Wudi has map control now in the middle. He can get disc out pretty easily and very, very close to Marko's base. So this is where things will start to get interesting. Wudi's being an absolute
really
pain right now,
careful.
Marko.
Very good point, Andy. Very good point.
He's got to hold on, but Wudi can't push because those rhinos will click the masterminds all the way. And Marko can't push, but Wudi now spinning with lashes down the bottom.
Oh, I love this. Build of
are on the
drones.
way. Yeah. There you go. Lashes are done.
Is that,
and dealt with.
well, no, he's only got one drone in one. He needs to repair the IC.
Oh, force shield. Meanwhile, along the top, he's using all of his rhinos to the mastermind and even more. He's
5.
overloading the mastermind's
I gets it.
Oh, he gets it.
I mean, he
Good
gets
IC.
it.
IT needs to be repaired. But in comes the second army here by Wudi straight in the middle. That's why I love the map so much. IC goes down by Marko. Chase the Wudi army around. Still needs to repair their IT though. So this is why you don't want to give you map control. You get attacked by one front and suddenly he's in your behind. I mean, he's
He's in your way.
He's behind you, I mean.
I see.
Chronosphere. There you go, Marko finally moving. None of them has gotten their second gems.
What's the nuke target? These 3 wars? The radar, the lab, and the... No, it's got to be the radar, the lab, and the war, right? Yeah. Because even if you... Yeah, you shield the... You still means no mags. I'm getting the... okay, there's forward racks as well. Marko mining dirt, yeah. He needs to be... He's got 8k, so he can afford to be a bit decadent here. Or lazy, I should say. Losing one mastermind there.
If Marko fills that pyramid up to the brim.
That would be devastating.
Yeah.
Elite!
Oh, Elite goes out. Not a random.
No. No, lashes can't go anywhere near it.
Yeah, that's why Wudi not moving.
Didn't I see the Elite?
Goes down. Yeah, that's why the Elite is gonna stay back. And
Yeah,
the rest
I
of the
love
units are gonna
this.
push through. Targeted mastermind as they go down. The flag coming in to help. IC is still moving. IC is gone. Mastermind turns around.
Mastermind turns around, doesn't mind control the Elite. And in fact, the Elite was an oh, he grinds it!
Oh no!
It's devastating.
Oh, I'm gonna get a knock on my door telling me to shut up, but oh, it reminds me of the time when I don't know who was playing who, but the flag killed the war factory of Yuri. And then comes the Bruce as well. And comes the drones.
They get 2 of the masterminds at least. Yep.
He needs the deso here.
He definitely needs a Desi. 1 minute on the IC, 2.5 on the nuke, or just under 2 on the nuke. MCV has been moved up to the top, so Marko can continue building. Wudi sitting on 11k, Marko on 7.
Okay, Marko obviously wants to save his gems for later, so that's fine. There's the IC drones. Those brews are really, really hard to handle here.
Well, that's what the IC drones do.
Yeah. And that's the danger of trying to push in when the Yuri War Factory is down. Mossman goes to the andesite tower. 5 masterminds.
Oh my god, can he?
Another.
But at what cost?
The micro for Marko.
But there's a
micro Marko.
Oh, and the side towers! Oh god.
Oh, and the rhinos. The mastermind, the rhinos fall apart. Marko doesn't see them.
And he's sending him right into the side tower.
Oh god.
He gets the
Then
lab
goes
though.
out, he's on the lab.
And the radar? But there's a forward rate. No.
There's no.
There was
is
a wall.
radar. He is low power now.
He is low. This I wanted to see a split around the top, and this is what we're getting now. All this fighting happening down at the bottom. Bunker, but it's not loaded up.
He's sending conduits for future. Right,
Taking out one miner.
Use it before it goes down. I see the drones.
I see them force shields. Get the. And run your army away. Oh, he could have got the. Definitely could have got the lab.
Yeah. Oh, the drones in Wudi's base. This is what we love about this map. The map goes in a sort of clockwise fashion. So, by the time you get around the top,
Wudi's MCV.
Yeah, it's gonna have to sell it. Just goes for the repair.
And he's got how many war factories? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 wars.
Here we go. Here comes the engagement down. IC is gonna go down.
IC goes down.
This comes out. Lab's gonna go down as well.
And those sprints go down to the flax very easily. Elite Rhino. I think Luigi's lost this one. He is broke. You got the masterminds at the top. Gonna go around towards
MCV.
Marko's MCV there. What do you mean? Like, he won't get any power off this, right? There's the GG.
Player defeated.
Mr. Micro Marko here.
Yeah. I'm sorry, micro what?
Sheesh. Mr. Micro Marko.
Oh, I think.
Player defeated.
I'm not sure putting vodka in my juice and whiskey in my coffee was a good idea in hindsight.
for a casting match? I mean, you can hold your alcohol, it's fine.
Yeah, but I haven't eaten anything today.
Are we gonna talk about the are we gonna argue about which side is better again?
No. Clearly left side is superior.
Well, I think right side, but it's fine. Interesting build by Wudi. I suppose it's gonna stretch out to the left, but
Yeah.
his damage is gonna be delayed to the gems in the top middle.
Marko's not raised his standards since Armageddon. Marko was just like out of hospital for 36 hours when he played Armageddon, so he was there was no way he was playing up to scratch at all.
Can Marko build up the plateau from? Oh yes, he
Yeah.
can. Okay.
Yeah.
I hate that top left build so much. It's so hard to gauge whenever you don't play that area that much.
Who will move mid first? Yes, I mean Wudi has switched back to Soviet. Wudi did not go drone.
I think Wudi will probably go drone later once he gets all his miners out. He's gonna have to build a second rack and then probably another war factory and then a refinery. But none of them have moved after the first war factory.
No, neither of them going for that rush. I mean, it is dangerous. You know, you do it when you get halfway down, maybe, or when you're on your 5th war. Either of those seems pretty common.
After I get my gems in the middle.
Steve!
Like right side middle.
Random
Oh,
Steve has appeared in chat.
Wudi sees it.
Oh yeah, he's trying to kill it with the drone, with the miners.
Yeah, so Marko's slowly gonna build more miners here. We're on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 miners for Marko. Wudi's on 7 as
Drone
well.
goes down.
Wish it one, Steve. More 0. Yeah, that's the second warfare actually from Wudi. Marko's ready on 3. And he's about to build down as well. Now that I moved to middle, Wudi couldn't really move to middle because there was a drone there.
Yeah, he needs to be really careful. But he's, you know, he's designed to build straight up, which is fine.
Let's see what they're up to next. 4th warfare actually comes out for Marko. Wudi's still on the 3rd. There's the 4th. It looks like it's gonna come down to one huge tank battle in the middle here.
Yep.
But Marko seems to be solidifying his position down the middle, which might suggest a move.
What is it? 4 wars to 4?
But it might be just to sort of impose his aerial threat, as in area or aerial threat there.
Steve, you want me to put on a maid outfit? That's the same as what Nick's been saying. It's somewhat disturbing.
You're muted, Matt, by the way.
Oh yeah. Stream can hear me. Yeah, Larry gifting Steve a sub. Haha, no maid outfit for him. Wudi is definitely ahead right now. We're seeing 5 wars to 5 as things currently stand. But eco-wise, Marko almost hitting 0. Wudi up on a few K.
Why is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah.
Marko's on 9 minus, and Wudi's on 8.
No, Wudi's on 9, Marko's on 10.
Oof.
But then Marko
still at
is like mining
disadvantage.
dirt. 3, 6,
Yeah,
7,
left.
9, 10. I think either way, it's quite a large number of miners. We've still only got 5 wars out from each player. Neither of them really pushing too far. Neither willing to go mid either.
Already on the gems. Yeah, I don't think it's a good idea to move middle now, since your opponent is right there. But there was a time frame where they could have moved to middle. Wudi could have moved to middle because Marko wasn't really in the middle of his rhinos. But now they just play fighting with each other. Those middle gems are most definitely gonna get
Destroyed.
Shreds.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, Wudi trying to spill on top. Give something Marko to think about. Give Marko something to think about.
6 rhinos up there. You know, he's building a few, but this leaves his middle army slightly underfunded. I wondered if Wudi might try pushing up his MCV behind this screen,
Yeah.
but no.
That would have been a great timing, but I think he's just afraid that once Marko sees the MCV move, he's gonna go in. Oh, Wudi picking off the bottom half.
Yeah, it's just dangerous. Marko's reinforcements are closer though. And Wudi comes away with a few more, 3, 4, 5 more rhinos.
Yeah,
But
that's pretty
you
even.
sort of think, so what? 7 wars now for Marko. Wudi
Yeah.
on 5, 6, 7 as well. No tech.
They're at the maximum now, so. And those middle gems are still there for a take. And Wood is finally moving. Marko as well. It's almost like they're mirroring each other's builds. See who can do it better. So I expect Marko to pull some of his miners along with him. Wudi as well. Woody's pulling 1 miner.
1.
Marko's a bit later, but Wudi has the advantage there because Marko's actually slightly backwards.
I would have
Marko
loved to have
fighting it
seen
out.
Marko fight the front of that. Marko's selling.
Oh yeah, he was broke. Woody's gonna hit broke as well. Let's see what Wudi sells. I think he's not She still has a fresh patch. Marko too. Oh, there you go. That's a cell. But you got a ref there first. It's gonna be huge. I saw Marko put up that the forward racks.
Wudi's selling his MCV as well, but he does have that forward ref.
I totally did not just say that.
Oh, I thought you said about forward racks.
Yeah, I said it before. It's fine, it's fine.
Sorry, I heard forward racks. So yeah. Okay, so engagement here. Dogs fighting it out. Marko coming ahead with the fodder. And there they go in.
God.
Marko winning this, I think. Wudi pulling back far too far.
Yeah, that was good positioning there for Marko. Wudi moving here and there. That means that some of the tanks will be firing will be out of range.
Marko, what are you doing? Okay, does get out.
It's a bit of a tight squeeze there. But the front, the frontline units that was in this fight earlier was on damaged a whole lot.
Yeah, I mean, this looks like Marko's got a fight, or got an opportunity here. I don't know why he's not going in.
He needs to micro those damage units around the back. Else he's gonna lose really quickly.
Yeah, that's true.
Both without an MCB, Wudi has the ref in the middle, but
Gives him a little bit extra.
Are,
But Marko's a gold patch behind him. Marko's getting that gold patch down bottom. Wudi's already done that.
yeah, and this long distance mining as well. Oh, beta does it.
Yeah, I love it. We're doing exactly the same thing.
Marko is ahead of Rhinos here.
Yeah. God, it looks like when Mikos and Chris play games. How many dogs are they gonna build? Mikos doesn't have dog fodder. He has rhino fodder for his dogs.
Yeah. I mean, it makes sense. The more fodder you have, the less the things will hit you.
That is true.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave my mouse here. I'm not gonna move my screen.
Yeah, I'm just keeping my screen in the middle. Like, if any of you want to see anything else, do say in chat. Mikos doesn't build dogs anymore? Oh. Right, so Wudi going for those gems down the bottom middle.
Yeah.
You know, I'd love to see two rhinos just go down there, you know, hit on them.
There you go.
There you go. It's not quite two. It's a 4-4 split. Wudi's not sending enough to deal with that.
It's too late. Yeah. Marko can turn around on the split down bottom. Marko's sending more reinforcements. He's gonna get caught out.
No, he's not really. He does very nicely there.
Oof.
He's learned the game a little bit.
I feel like it's just a matter of who hits broke first.
Yeah, Marko is getting the gems in the top middle. See, you talk about SVS being boring, and I can see why this might to a lot of people seem boring, but you gotta appreciate the skill that it takes to, you know, get to this point. We got 3 rhinos at top. Marko's not seen it.
When it's boring. When it's not boring as hell.
You know, it's...
Marko's sending a little bit way too much to deal with.
Yeah, and he's getting caught out down bottom.
Oh, traffic jam.
Yep.
Happens when you have way too many rhinos.
Yeah, so we got 142 units for Wudi and 158 for Marko. Now, obviously that's not all rhinos. There's dogs, there's miners, there's colonies from sold buildings.
Oh, what are you going in?
Yeah, Marko, not... Marko split up.
He split up his army in 3 ways, down, middle, top, and bottom. Wudi just pouncing on one of them.
This is like heck all over again.
Huge, yeah, huge rhino numbers down. Look at Wudi, huge advantage here. It looks like Marko's trying to push back in.
Oh, and Wudi getting caught retreating.
A pincer movement here. Wudi trying to go back in.
Marko wins this, I think. He's got more fodder.
Yep. Wudi trying to back on Marko, chasing along the gems
Yeah.
here. It looks like Marko's gonna get away with it. He's gonna continue chasing. Wudi calls GG.
Player
I mean, that we said
Oh
those
my
unit
God.
numbers, 150 something to 140 something, and it dropped down to
Yeah.
40. Greedy Scrooge McDuck. I'll get my 3 cents out of you guys.
Player defeated.
Oh, it's pre-captured.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's so nice on this map.
Welcome to QM.
Yeah.
In this version, I like the wall of immediately my oils, so you do not have to worry about the back cap.
Yep.
Yeah.
We
I
saw
realized Wudi said Super Yudi. Super Yudi?
yeah, Super Yuri, and he goes
Super
Soviets.
Yuri. Yeah. Is that a mistake? Dear, oh dear.
Connie Rush.
I mean, you have 2 oils. You can afford it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
but
gonna get
Marko's
scouted.
scouted. Yeah.
I like ball players having the refinery on the middle, next to the machine shop.
Yeah.
Like
both.
that's the build you want to do.
Yeah. Both players have been doing this for a very long time. A lot of other people do it as well.
Yeah.
Marko will probably go second ref next to it. Wudi may go War Factory ref.
At this point, if you want to have a second ref, you might as well put it near where your first ref is, and then go 0 from your war factory. I think that's a little bit more viable because you do have 2 oils. You can support it.
How much money is riding on this? Only $30. It's not like a $100 game or anything.
But yet it is
What are
a
you
best of 15.
trying to
And yet it's
go
best of 15.
We're
So-
gonna go for the expansion. Please use of the X button. Where is?
Yeah, you send a link. Send it. Nightbot will time you out if you post links in chat. So post it in Discord.
I'll permit him.
I'll do a. I need some. Helicopter is flying at constant speed, but you know flights will already. Oh, fuck off. MD didn't permit him. Right, we got to push here down the middle. Enough about Twitch chat. I'll have a look at that in a second, Genghis. Marko getting caught out there with these rhinos. Not really getting what he wanted, I don't think. What are we looking at in terms of minor numbers? 3 for Wudi, 3 for Marko. Double wall for each.
Yeah, look at how much that oil is paying off for Wudi. 2 miners on the run each. And now it's with MTV. I saw a couple of Wudi stands going on the left side here, so I thought that was a drone or something, but
Genghis, stick it in Discord. Stick it in Discord. Stick it in general. I'll have a look at it.
You go, Wudi already moving towards bottom right. Marko going for the extra gold patch, ignoring the gems.
3 wars from yellow.
Wudi, however, going, I think, for this double gem patch.
Yeah, with his philosophy of, miners behind rhinos.
Yeah, Genghis, I'll answer your physics question after I finish casting this.
Wudi's gonna lose his machine shop. He runs to the left side from Marko.
He shouldn't do.
Not yet.
What?
There you
Okay,
go.
I thought he'd fight that.
Both of them lose their own machine shops.
Yeah. So this is even.
Marko gonna lose a miner here. Wudi's looking pretty damn scary. 3 wars to 3. But Wudi's eating up these gems a lot more efficiently than Marko is. Might go for this top right oil of Marko's.
That FK miner needs to move.
Yes. Well, at least behind the base.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, Wudi going through the choke point there. Marko not really forcing it.
No, if he'd held at the top of this cliff, it would have been really nice. He might catch the retreat. No. Yeah.
Both players could do a cheeky engineer and just run around the back to capture the oils.
Yeah, we
This is
saw
happening.
that a few times over the last couple of days with Legend Andy Marko playing. But Marko is gonna lose his top right oil. His bottom right one will stay alive for now. Wudi, that's most of his.
Huge.
Stream sniping, Nani? Wudi comes out with an engineer. I think he's gonna try and walk it to the bottom right.
Yeah, Wood is in a huge position now. He's gotten his double jump
Genghis,
patch.
thanks for
Marko's
gifting
long
us
since
up.
mining to that second jump patch on top left. And now he's finally moving it. He's way, way behind, losing that oil as well. So he needs to catch up here, maybe kill an oil too. But he's way out of position to defend that top left oil. Or maybe even capture it yourself to make it up for it.
I'd love to see
something.
I'd love to see Marko go and capture that top left oil. I love the pressure that Wudi's putting on Marko. Yeah, like he's had a better eco and lower war factory numbers. So almost all game. It's 4-4 now. But by going for those gems, he was able to really push Marko back.
It's such a huge advantage to moving your factory first.
Yeah.
For the other one. Uh-oh. I don't know whether Marko is good for engaging that, but...
No, I think Wudi's fodder, excuse me, that did a huge amount of work. And Marko was distracted by this attack around the back. Sells his MCV.
Yeah, he's being torn apart here. He doesn't know what to do. He can't split his army up.
And he calls GG!
GG!
Why not go Desolators and try to kill the opponent's fodder?
On the basis of building boomers. But if you get out of building boomers, then how does this play? One Deso counters boomers? Well,
yes.
There's a
pretty sure Legend tried doing that versus you, Andy, the other day, and you still wrecked him. You just built a second boomer and boomered the first one. Boomered the Deso, excuse me.
I love this map for one specific reason. I could just sit here. Don't have to move my mouse for the first few minutes.
Oh. Because you have a big screen now.
We have big screens.
I do like these maps as an option. Do you want to rush immediately to your opponent or not?
Yeah, haven't seen that yet.
Option.
I've not seen that yet.
Marko's prepped for that by garrisoning that building, but Wudi hasn't.
I mean, you don't have to so long your opponent is not going to repair the bridge. But as soon as you see the engineer, you want to spam out connies for the huts.
Yeah. So Marko going for the drone. No drone for Wudi. And Marko, I like this from Marko. Sending the drone around the outside to areas that Wudi might not have scouted.
At least to move it behind the tree.
Just to hide it there.
Yeah.
Have you ever played against a Soviet choosing the color green? It's the most cursed thing in the world.
On this type of map.
On this kind of map, yeah. Right, okay. Quick radars for both players. They are going tech. This is one of those maps that I guess you don't feel there's not enough ore to go sort of 6 wars. Much better to go to the boomers? Much better to go
the path style, Kirovs.
Kirovs. Yeah. I see maybe a dread. Oh,
Kirov will probably be better here.
Minus the drones.
Yeah. There. I think I just caught that on the top of my screen. Nuke reactor out for both players. I saw Wudi's come up. I didn't see Marko's, but Wudi is broke.
Marko's doing a miner.
He's gonna lose a miner.
He's gonna lose it. Oh!
And a rhino.
And a rhino. IC comes out for Wudi. Marco's comes out 10 seconds later.
Yeah, Marko built the miner before that rhino. I assume no Kirov just yet. Industrial plant.
Yeah, I think industrial plant is required. Wudi did not want to build that 7-step A.
One problem with MJ, if you build a Kirov, it is going to be very slow. Because with just one war.
There we go. There's a neighbor yard. Dreadnoughts.
Yeah, but that's a Deso.
There is a Deso.
Just the
Woody's gonna have to cross the bridge.
It's just gonna sit there, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
You can build a Sea Scorpion. But then I guess you just stick the Deso, the Dread on the Deso, excuse me, on the top of the cliff, and then the Sea Scorpion can't hit it.
You could build a free rocket and sea choppers.
Nice. I mean, you can still get some dreadnought shots off, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna get one of, I think, on the IC.
Oh no!
God. The
He missed
timing.
He missed the IC. That was.
Kirov reporting.
Sure, comes out.
That would have been huge. Well, it could have been.
Correct.
Doing
not
RIT mode series
see.
next. I think it's Woody's bedtime after this, actually. I think this is as late as he could play.
Marko's
11:30.
prepared his IC, by the way.
Yeah, and now
yeah,
the
he has
nuke
it.
out for Marko.
Oh, the Kirov is coming. Marko is the repair that I see. The
Yeah.
Kirov is
What the
coming.
hell?
His flag is still there.
Have you
Yeah, Marko
noticed how
got
Marko
real
very rarely repairs stuff? He did this
Yeah.
in other games today, and versus
Oh.
Andy, he lost buildings when he wasn't
You
repairing.
know why? He doesn't use his hotkeys. Oh, did I say?
What the hell? And the MCV! Oh no!
Yeah, you throw the miners not near the repair depot. That is not gonna work.
Oh, and he
tried to
built 2
push down
service
bottom.
depots. What the actual hell?
He tried to push down bottom with some rhinos as well, but failed.
You hear Kirov-
Right, so score is 7-7 now.
Yeah, Kane, you hear Kirov and you immediately wanna.
Oh. Marko listening to his Finnish
Oh
heavy
my
speed metal. Couldn't hear
Look.
the Kirov coming along.
Look at this money count, by the way.
Yeah. it's
14K?
Yeah, you cannot spend it on much anymore.
And he's lost his nuke as well.
Yeah, just use the miners fodder. You do not need money for the WoW. But now he has
Marko
to
doesn't
put
use the repair or sell hotkeys, right?
I think he does now. I believe that's an old, very old thing. Yeah, Woody sent a pizza to his house and it just arrived.
Boris has arrived.
Use
The
Boris,
last
kill
one I
the
saw
kill the
is
house and then
Kiev,
repair
yeah.
the bridge. Go across the bridge with a sneak attack. Do NG flak.
Yeah, you need to do something. Repair the bridge. Go flank.
There you go. There you
There's
go.
only one Connie in each building there.
He
There we
hears
go.
it. Here he comes. The drones are there. And the IC
Yeah.
is ready as well.
The two, of
What
course.
can I see? There you go. Oh, shoot is out.
Not.
There's a lot of
Killing
items
the
gone.
drone tanks.
I know it's
Yeah.
Connie's and all of those flaks.
Yeah.
She didn't undeploy.
Can run over now. That's it.
Yeah. Oh my god. If Marko loses loses next game, he's gonna kick himself.
Andy said in chat like Woody gave 4 free wins, but Woody's free wins versus Marko's free wins are totally different.
Player defeated.
Yeah,
Marko's free
Marko.
wins is I
Marko.
misplaced a miner and had too loud music.
Yeah, that like you can talk about free wins, but Marko definitely gave more away there. Or the
stupid
free
free
wins
wins.
he gave away were more like ridiculous or genuinely free as opposed to discounted, shall we say? Some were
Yeah.
discounted wins, but Marko gave
Yeah,
2
exactly.
for absolute free. So, what do we think, chaps? Left side, right side? Do you have a favorite?
Right side.
I like left
Especially
side.
at top right.
Yeah.
Is that the top right or bottom left is a better spot? Because your second ore patch is a lot closer.
That is true. You can base walk to those gems.
Even on top right side compared to bottom left you have to walk like a lot further away than you do in top right.
What? Oh, yeah, I suppose. But in that direct, like after you've walked down there, you can keep going to that gold patch. Whereas if you go walking top right, you can't then go on to the top middle gold. Whereas bottom left, you can keep going to the bottom middle.
Double war for Wudi. And both players, okay.
Yeah, both players going double war. And they're both, gonna spit out the miners to go for the, oh no. Okay. Wudi deciding to send a miner back to his gems. Marko's gonna put his on gold, yeah.
I think Frank called this the Chinese opening, the double war.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
It has been equally.
Sorry?
So far it has been equally, both players.
Yeah, 6. Okay, Marko is slightly behind on miners here. Very passive opening game.
Yeah, it looks like both of them are just gonna try and base walk over to the top middle or bottom middle and not move them straight to the gems. Probably saving it for later, who knows.
Wudi's certainly ahead here. His miners are coming out a few seconds earlier. He's got that third war factory up faster. Service depot out for Wudi. Just because Marko had that
5 miners
drone.
on 1 ref.
They both have 5 miners on 1 ref.
One miner get drowned by Wudi. And he needs to send that miner all the way to the top of the base.
But he did, yeah. And that was a preemptive build. I suppose at least he had the service depot, but
I think we're just gonna move top now. We're sending those rhinos to scout out any drones.
both players are being ultra conservative.
Oh, Marko might move his into the middle.
Oh god, yeah.
Actually?
Like that's an advantage of top. You can move across the island to that middle patch, and there's more gems there than there are on the sides.
Yeah, Jared. Come on.
Well, no, it's more risky, so it makes sense. Wudi gonna try and hit Marko on the bottom right. I mean, I'd love a 2 or 3 tanks. Maybe given the numbers, a 2 tank split. Hit some of those miners. Marko, in fact, possibly defending against that.
Yeah, I suppose that's the beauty of this map. Especially top right, you can span down or left with. There you go, forward war factory, I should. There's gonna be a ref next.
5 wars each. Marko definitely suffering for cash a bit more than Wudi is.
Oh, it's a bit laggy.
It is. There's been a few points this game. Yeah.
Should I try and leave and see if it is me?
Yeah.
Try. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, seems perfect. So. Oh, wait, never mind.
No.
Oh well.
It's just time for playing games over and wherever Wudi is.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, he needs
Seems like
VPN to
the-
get. He
Luckily it
needs
is our last
VPN
match.
to get this anyway. So. Right. So we got Wudi. Both players doing 3 tank splits. We got an engagement up top. Marko gonna win this just by pure numbers.
Yeah, I think Marko is way ahead here. Second batch of gems.
On the right though,
Doesn't
he
move.
does not have the numbers. Oh, bit of
Wolves are
flirting
a bit
there.
scared to go in.
Smack that ass.
You know way too much about that.
What, smacking that ass?
No, Matt does not. Go on, MJ.
That's-
Taking the high ground. Almost got there for Wudi.
Marko definitely ahead in tank numbers now, as you said.
Even in economy. Got Woody's on 1k, Marko's on 5. Wudi has not gotten the second patch of gems, instead he's moving all the way bottom. Stretching all the way.
Both players on 7 wars, excuse me, as well. 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, no, just Marko on 7. Wudi on 6.
Okay, let's tag numbers from Marko on the right. And down the middle, he outtanks them both.
In
both areas.
He's got to be careful that Wudi doesn't outmaneuver him now. Okay, on the right hand side, Wudi does not see this.
Yeah.
Marko catching the edge there. Oh, what is that strength?
That's why he's back on tag numbers.
This is a repeat of Poltergeist.
Yeah.
And that worries me, because we know who won Poltergeist.
Wudi is finally moving Glimsy towards the middle. I'm not sure whether that's the right move. Okay, it's not going towards the middle, it's going to the gem patch on bottom right side.
Marko losing almost all of his tanks in the bottom right. And Wudi's going to be able to move up.
Engagement on top left.
Yeah.
Marko chasing in the conga line.
But Wudi not taking advantage of it. Oh, what?
Marko splitting up his tanks there. So the drones don't get all of them. So this is where we see the kind of meta play from Wudi, massing drones instead of rhinos. I don't know whether this is just a meme or is this actually trying to make this work somehow, but it seems to be working actually. Yeah. But Marko can try to outrun them, but there's too many drones.
Okay, so what's the damage of this? Wudi's tanks are all dead up in Marko's base. Marko's tanks in Wudi's base are almost all dead as well.
But he's getting the miners along the way.
Yeah. Both players broke. Kill it? Oh, what?
Oh, even on the right side, even more drones coming along. Marko
all of those tanks are dead. All of them dead. Who came out on top there? No one. No one won.
I mean, Wudi, he still has a bunch of drones.
Yeah, Wudi, I guess.
So his
Sentry guns?
His game plan actually worked. Oh, and he's going for the
MCV.
They're gunning for it.
Oh. Okay, so there are rhinos now for Marko on the right hand side. More than minor numbers like 2, 6, 8 miners for Marko. Holy shit! I did not see how many miners Wudi had.
Yeah. He's base walking along the bottom, so he has a fuck ton of miners. But that's not a really efficient way to have it. Should have one more ref there. Or just move his NCV to the gems.
I'd love mass connies. Why do we not have mass connies?
Because Marko's broke. Oh, then MCV almost got caught out again. So Marko's trying to move to the gems or the overpass to the top left, but too many drones for Wudi.
Yeah.
And on top right again.
Oh. Sentry gun should deal with some of that. But these drones, are they actually getting value? Obviously, they're killing off all of the rhinos. But
it's making Marko spend a lot of money.
It is. So what do we think? Siege choppers?
Yeah, or mass connies. Oh, look at that down the middle. Marko now with his own drones.
Marko getting the middle here. Bottom middle, so eco, total eco is going to be about the same. Wudi's on 7k. Nuke reactor out for Marko. He's going IC. Where's the... No? Okay, not going IC.
Where's the lab?
Yeah, did he sell it? Or lose it?
Wudi has his lab. I think it got taken out probably.
Where's Wudi's lab? Oh yeah, Wudi's just built a lab, yeah.
Oh, is Marko gonna get there in time? One miner might go down. It's gonna conga line his way in.
2 miners. But look at the reinforcements.
Yeah.
And the reinforcements on the left. Marko is out tanked. 2-1. GG's.
Oh god. Oh god.
Oh.
The mass drones, dude. The mass drones. Out of nowhere. What the fuck?
Oh, GG's.
Glory to
Glory to.
Nope.
He's like, I still want to play.